I'm Leonard Nelson, co-founder and CEO of Natrix. We are a technology firm that facilitates a better balance between the built environment and the natural world. When it comes to something like Reframe, we're able to incorporate the input of experts and ecologists, engineers, and marine contractors to accomplish both the functional, economic, and environmental goals of coral restoration at scale. We produce a lot of modular, nature-based techniques for infrastructure, shoreline protection, and deep water habitat. This is an example of an amazing deep water habitat platform that's designed for coral restoration. All built on the same deployment platform. These units have 3 different base modules, 2 different top modules that can be mixed and matched. Overall, the unit weighs about 11,000 pounds. The base is designed for easy moving and operations, and that allows us with intelligent interconnects to lock these modules together, ship them, and install them safely and efficiently. We're currently slated to install 150 of these units in about 50 feet of water in Waikiki. Overall, what we're looking to do is regenerate and restore the coral ecosystem and the fish that depend on those corals. When restoring a coral reef, it's important to start with a substrate and a material that's attractive to corals. So they like roughness, so you see some of these rough surfaces here. They like crevices, they like voids, and different types of corals thrive in different types of geometries. And so there's lots of different features. Variety is a key thing here so that we can plant coral in unique areas and unique spots, both high and low in the water column, and also to attract natural corals that are floating in the water to allow them to attach and thrive. So CoralForm is based and built on decades of experience, both Natrix experience installing reefs, the University of Hawaii, the Department of Aquatic Resources, NOAA, and Conservation International, and all their work in coral and marine habitat. These were produced at the Natrix Resilient Center of Excellence in Amelia, Louisiana. We've got amazing resources and access to great skills from rigging and lifting and moving. And so we're building on our team's experience, the experienced team in Hawaii, and also the great skills here in the Gulf Coast that do a lot of great things on the working waterfront. Scaling up coral restoration is very challenging. And for coral practitioners, they may have expertise in one domain, one environment, one ecology. And the CoralForm platform allows us to use a core base set of modules that we can reskin and we can repurpose for different ecological and functional purposes while keeping the main structure intact. That allows restoration practitioners to focus on what they do best and allows us to do the logistics, the planning, the deployment, and making sure these are safe to lift, install, load, and transport. Restoring coral is meant to be transformational for that community in that area. So this will bring fish back, provide nursery habitat for crustaceans and all kinds of species. It opens up opportunities for recreation, for natural corals to grow. And as those corals grow, that will create more natural biodiversity in that marine environment. About 7 years ago, I did a job interview with a project manager, and I had a little circuit board on the desk, and he asked me what I was doing and what we were doing at the firm. And I told him we were going to be installing reefs in the ocean for coral restoration. He looked at me and said, no way that's happening. So it's really gratifying on a personal level and on the team level to see everything we've done, everything we've been able to accomplish, to be able to deploy a world-leading, world-class 11,000-pound coral restoration module in one of the most important ecosystems in the world.